Science has proven over time that the first 7 years of a child's life form the core of his personality, the core of his identity, and most importantly, the softwares, the mental softwares that run that child's life. And so when you understand this, you understand that the first 7 years of your life, certain things went on inside of you that you didn't have any contribution to them. Perhaps the things you were told, the things that happened in your life, and so many of them, and these things formed the basis of your personality, formed the basis of the things you believe in today, and more importantly, formed who you think you are today. So many people run their lives without being aware of the programming that were installed in them when they were growing up. And so they run all of their lives living by those programs, and those programs come to a point where they begin to sabotage their progress, sabotage their success, sabotage their lives moving forward. So let me tell you a story. I grew up in a place where to live your life in the direction that matters to you, to do the things that truly matters to you, to actually have and accomplish certain things in your own life, we are seen as flamboyance, we are seen as waste of money. And I grew up in that area without knowing exactly that was a program that was running in me. But recently I traveled back home physically, and when I got there, that was when I began to realize that some of the programmings that I had grown up with were no longer effective in helping me live my life in the now. But of course, that was the past. Those were things I've experienced in the past. Those were programs that went into me in the past. But if I have to live my life according to my own definition now, I would have to be the one to create the programs that run my life. And so this gave me this insight. Your past programming may have contributed to who you have become, but who you will become going forward is entirely up to your own programming. And here's what I mean by that. Your parents' programming, the programming of your tribe, the programming of your religion, the programming that came from several places you've been to may have shaped who you have become. But who you will be is entirely up to you choosing new programs, new softwares that will run your life. So let's use the analogy of a mobile device. So many people have smartphones, and if you're like me, I'm actually doing this video on a smartphone, and this smartphone regularly requires that you update the apps. In fact, if you use an Android phone, you probably have maybe once in 3 months there will be new updates to Android as an operating system. Now here's what I want you to understand from that. If you have been running the same program all through your growing up years, and that is the same program you are running even now, going forward, that program may become obsolete. That program may become outdated. That program may become so defunct that you will now become very dysfunctional and not be able to function well in society. In order to overcome childhood programming, therefore, you need to begin to evolve at a different level. You need to begin to evolve and begin to climb up the levels of evolution. And I usually talk about 4 of them. And you can see in the card up here, you will see a video that will actually explain the 4 levels to you. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you today is so that you can come to that point in your life where you know that the programming may have contributed to who you have become, but your programs going forward will shape who you will become. In order to create a life of meaning and a life you truly love, you need to reprogram those old softwares that have been running inside of your mind, especially inside of your life. There was a day that I began this journey. I'm still along the path, and I just want to encourage you today to begin to lead your life and business in the direction that matters to you. If you need any help, I'm here. I can actually help you. Make that journey faster. As I always say, if this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you have always been here, let me know what else you would like me to talk about. I'll be glad to offer you some insights that may be helpful to your personal evolution. Till I come your way again next time, I am Dayo Samuel, and this is Audacity to Lead.